config, you know, replacing Dupree, but then the blame F Zipix thing as opposed to, you know, Magisk or something could kind of make some sense there a little bit. So, okay.
There's a little
played out. Oh, Zipix in.
That's clean. We take those when we can get them, and a second. So why not? Under pressure there from the terrorists moving forward, and Zipix still able to double his value. 3v3 situation. Tizian comes in through the tunnels, and that is a beauty of an adjustment. Little quick snap up to the forehead of Blame F. Favin staring at his new shoes. Lucky's through the doorway, tries to respond to Favin. There's the window push, and there's the pistol round, folks. Big to kick it off. Now that's 7. Smoke on Glaive.
Oh, they can actually throw that. Yeah, they're going to do it now.
But then they're just going to run right through it.
No.
Blame F and Lucky. Oh, that's a couple of pistol kills, but they do clear all of the bomb site, and the bomb will be able to go down. Still, frantic moment there, created by the smoke in the mid-split. We've got Galil's up. Oh, Config gonna get up to some antics.
Does he die with no armor? No, okay, wow, that's close, but he can now. Oh! Of course, Searson hits the scout shot.
Right, Searson just does that.
At least the Molly's gonna come down. Oh, flash actually.
Oh! Lucky's got it.
Oh, they gave it to him.
Wasn't the best of flashbangs. Feels like he still had vision.
Yeah. Well, that and could have flashed and he'd probably shoot and fall off.
Timing works for him. 30 seconds. Now we start to see Big, who have been kind of, I think, comfortable to play a slower game, start to realize, hey, we're off the back foot. Lucky posted on the long cross. Tabson's down as Blame holds strong in the CT spawn. Glaive just trying to catch timings there, but I don't think he saw that cross. You know what? Let this round go by. You've already had Astralis surviving with players. It's not like you're going to bottom out their money.
Yeah, and they still made him fight for it. And if not for that Lucky shot, there could have been Cat in play. It was nice from Blame to... And finally, they'll go for long.
Zipix finally gets to play a little bit of Counter-Strike. Blame F here with him. Good damage. I mean, this one's a bit crazy from Big, just trying to fight their way through smokes, but there is still a little life on it till Favin gets dropped, and, well, the bomb is out there in the open. So...
honestly, Big are overrated. I feel like they should... They don't know a good strat when they have one.
Ooh, and it's ended.
Okay.
Lucky finishes up. So, Astralis wins something.
Now they can boost. There's no one anywhere on the A site right now. Wow, nice shot, Lucky.
It works. Throw him back up. And now his attention turns towards cross.
Oh, they helped him smoke long. Very nice.
Lucky ready. Oh, wow. Tabson, okay, gonna keep it sharp.
Is that a game changer? Oh,
could have been
mind.
if Glaive wasn't able to just walk out through long doors, killing Keto and forcing what's left of Big to go outwards. But Tabson's fighting tooth and nail. 7 health, shut down. Astralis bringing this back. That's 5 CT round wins, 4 of which in a row. We've got 3 CTs for the Danes leaning over on this A site. Should be a shooting gallery as they try to come around the corner. I'm glad I mentioned that 0 kills because now Keto's broken the curse. However, Big have been broken themselves. He didn't see him until the second jump up. Zipix ends it. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that at a 7-1 score, not quite the mark. Smoke destined for the tunnels. A lot of utility here for the Danes. So let's see what they can throw forward, right? We look to their utility to be an example of good usage. Config Lucky kills a piece, Favin found in smoke, and that should be just enough time. A defuse for Lucky. Wow. Yep. He's got it.
Nicely done, Lucky.
But no lower push means no breaks on Big. Blame F. Nice. Clean headshot.
Another B round.
Glaive's going to try to get through the window. Keto kills him. Pop shot to the head. Then Zipix is caught out as well. So Searson doing a good job of just finding some kind of a gap here through the doorway. Config going to give himself a bit of space to work.
If they go for a plant, you know, there's only 2 guys with their guns out. That's going to tempt the CTs forward, but they weren't exactly ready to go in. They don't have a flash to go in as well. They can use the rest of their utility to put some pressure on, but...
Searson right below window.
The flash might be a problem. Another fake?
Tunnel player's not watching. Tizian's still very wary of the tunnels. It's Keto's job to give cover here to Searson, who is now faked 3 times.
Could just plant backside off that, but they still haven't put the bomb down.
4th time's the charm. They commit. And now they find themselves in the post plant. Incendiary at the feet of Keto, but he still finds cover from window. Config just trying to inch in here, and the moment he does, keto catches him. So blameF to end off the half. An excellent recovery from Astralis. We can't take that away at all, but the B site was the consistency in the victories for Big. You know, NaVi said you can't quantify players without knowing what they're like.
True, probably the best comms.
He really contributed. But there's still plenty of time in this map and in this series. And look at him go! Keto with the 2 kills, Tabson with the double, Zipix with the answer, but Favin's the anchor. And
Eat that, pimp.
Little Keto pop-off.
Eat that, pimp.
If it's going to be a B split, which is looking incredibly likely at the 20-second mark, then
Hey, I mean, they're making progress.
we got to see what Tizian can do on this hold.
Yup.
It's him and Keto, NP9's in hand. Oh, Tizian's going to need the reload. Keto,
We out of there.
pressure's on him. Bomb stopped within the doorway.
Still one of the tunnels.
Keto's up close. The USP works. Sure.
Oh!
What?
The plan, is it possible? Bomb in the door, can't grab that back. Round's
Just hide.
over. Can he live? 3, 2, 1. He's in the site. They're gonna rush him down, surely. Be careful.
No?
He stays alive. They're gonna let him live. The guns are too good. He dies. Oh, shooting through the door. Oh no, what a way to go. They can shoot back.
What is this round?
Not one of those one-way doors. Favorite. My grandma signed it. Here, can you use it?
Yeah, next week he's back on a blue spruce. And Favin seeing red as he fires towards the long doors. Little lineup here for Tabson. Easy peasy pickups. It's just a cleanup round for Big.
And Tabson holds his last HE on the ramp. Flank coming in. Very nice move from Favin.
Yeah, well
There's
timed.
one late in the tunnel. Sometimes this guy doesn't peek. I think Favin will be kind of aware of it, but now he's made noise.
Yep, and blameF finds him. Suddenly, this pushes it back into the realm of possibility. A third kill, no, Keto?
Keto!
He's got a second. Lucky finds him through the smoke. Just bare seconds left to spare and a 2v2. Now the drop's been spotted, so Lucky's just gonna deal with that, stays focused on the base of ramp, and Searson knows there's nothing he can do. blameF catching that Favin flank with then the successful entry coming up catwalk. It looked like Big had that in the bag, but no sir.
Yeah, it was. Everything was.
That damage somehow connects to Searson, and that pisses him off, so he comes up with the off frag.
They pick up the off though. They have another person.
Yep.
That, oh,
Same
tested.
spot.
Great
20 seconds
position.
to spare, and they still don't know about that closest pistol player in Keto. And they've been able to fall away to the catwalk, but blameF tries to unravel this, pushes through the B site. Tabson with that picked up off, stops Astralis. Dead in the water. They fumble the ball, and Tizian looks to end it on the fallback.
Man, I want to
Wow.
say that is so weird and interesting and strange and amazing and exciting. He doesn't fall for it.
What is this?
They're still up.
A wrap back around.
Oh, with the high
missed
flag.
shot. Smoke at his feet for Searson. I mean, a couple of well-timed kills and he'll be good to go. But this is just carnage. This is chaotic.
Oh.
What an awkward situation that Astralis were able to devise by dropping down to CT spawn, pushing out, doubling back, the cat wrap, and a commit.
You know, it's a close call, but I think Astralis still made the right move. Searson was pretty smart to sit in his position, but it's one of those things where
I'll go for the boost over box. Oh, but he can't get out. Well done by Glaive to catch that. Searson, though, he kills Config. That's through the mid doors towards top. Glaive, weapon swap. He's got 2 ops,
he's got 2 arms.
but they're not as big as Blame's, so he can't carry them both.
Sure.
Man advantage created here by Big. That's a big pickup for Searson, in fact, to catch the top middle player. Oh, and Tabson cheats it through the doorway. Oh, this is... does Blame get away with this?
Man, he is really... I mean, he doesn't really have... Oh, wait, was it after time?
No, sir, before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before. Confirmed.
Okay.
So, double smoke cross. Nice nade for the big side.
Looks like they might be able to do it. Any more utility? Oh, wait a second.
Okay.
Zipix.
This is... I feel it coming, dude. This is going to be one of those weird rounds where Zipix just taps in like Professor X. Oh, blameF. He's next. Takes Tabson down. Lucky drops with the MAC-10. He does get punished. Tizian's able to get the better of him, but this is an awkward 2 versus 2. Zipix is looking to come back into the equation. There's blameF now cleared off ramp. It has to be the zip clutch. This is what he does. But Favin, sharp as ever.
God damn. Yo.
Keto's gonna walk into it, playing a dangerous game with all these players on the other end, and when you don't know whether they're shuffling, despite being that damn close.
Yeah, I don't know if he understands how weak the buy is right now, but they still are
double whammy,
able to do it. Even
at that
damage. Third shot
4
for
for
Keto.
4. Doesn't drop a shot. There's the split through middle. Tizian holds that off, and the boost will be heard down in the CT spawn, but you can't stop it. Keto feeling it.
You gotta go pacifist mode. I mean, okay, well, transfer 1. He'll eventually get traded. Well handled by Zip. He's the distraction and the entry all at once, shooting through the door first. That works out well. Called the attention of the 2 big players remaining on the map. But Blame has consistently been keeping options over and over on the B site, so he'll try to torment them, maybe with a flash here or there.
Nice retreat. They don't fall for it.
Yeah.
Big, no better.
Wow, and the bomb is coming back to the B site, and, you know, they are going to go for the right gamble. But now they kill Blame, and then they turn around a little bit. This is... Oh! Lucky sitting there, controlling rotation, so knowing that they're stuck over on the B site.
Still, this is only the 3rd terrorist round win for the Danes, and it gets them to 10. You can't forget either, you know, they were sitting at a 1-7 score at one point in the first half.
Yeah.
Still then strung 6 together towards the end of it, so don't write them off just yet, but...
They gave away a couple of freebies here. And Tabs is not going to see anything. Sears is going to have some pressure put on him. Decision needs to be made 15 seconds. They got to make it. There's a chance that Keto could save this. The Blame F will win his duel.
And that's it.
And everything goes south.
That's the split.
Man, there was so little time there that there was a chance that if Searson got his frag, they wouldn't have been able to make it to the site.
All they had to do was stop that bomb. It's at 6 seconds that Config starts to punch in the digits.
And the ability to switch up and just... The hardest part, honestly, is figuring out who has what grenades really quickly.
Yes.
So you know what you can skip, what you can go with, and what everyone can trust.
And it worked. They got the double smokes up on the CT spawn. Tabson's able to survive. That's 2 guns moved out.
Push is coming.
And stopped in its tracks. But there is still this booby trap within the mid doors. Oh, Favin iced out. Everything going perfectly here for the T side.
Now they're cooking.
3 insta kills, both of the weapons saved in the last round taken down, and this one is just, you know, 6th gear straight ahead, right to that A bomb site. Post plant inevitable, and Blame F's lurk is going to work wonderfully.
Take that, pimp.
It's not wonderful. You want it? Come get it. And he does.
He got it.
Keto's
Last
down.
one. Flash is great. They're swinging. Oh, he can't control the spray. No
Nice
body
clear.
armor on that.
Very nice clear.
Zipix will take him out. That's long control makes sense, of course, when you got a spawn. They'll go ahead and grab that. Faubin successfully crosses pit, and now he's a thorn on their side. Will he overextend? He takes that duel. Oh, it's just good enough.
Nicely done. USP's out looking for the 3rd. Zipix. Oh, good answer. Searson right there. Huge clash coming out of Big and Astralis on long A, and it leaves just 2 standing. Lucky, Blame F versus a double op and Tizian. But timing, it works. However, the sound, well, that's going to be the audio cue offered to the CT side because Tizian's down beneath Blame F, and he was just running.
Keto's going to come slow. He knows that Lucky was rotating over from long and has the op. And Searson also is a slightly immobile, but is pretty confident that no one's in long. Now, the bomb is what's coming up late, but it will be able to crawl over. Oh, but Blame F is gone.
He pushed.
It's down to Lucky.
And it falls on his shoulders. We have seen a clutch or 2 out of this kid. He is already the surefire top fragger for Astralis, and if he can pull this one off to keep them alive on Dust 2 prior to this one moving to Mirage, fingers crossed for him. But as he doubles back towards Cat, Keto's already in position. It is op versus op, and it's Lucky to pick up the first one. Now he knows that Searson was back on long, and the trajectory of the flashbang's not going to help. He's down to half health, standing in the open, and on full display for Searson to slaughter him and the hopes of an Astralis T-side win. It's big. Big fight being set up here. Banked nade. Little bit of damage against Config. Little drive-by from Tabson. He connects to the head. Quick reload for Tizian. Gonna try to get back into the fight with somebody just behind him. Searson coming up from connector, killed. Blame F doing a good job of diving back around the triple boxes. Lucky just locks in on default. Now a smoke on top of bomb. Curious situation. Kit for Tizian.
Oh, the bomb's spotted.
Eyes up on Favin.
Wait, they can cover this.
He's got it.
No, there's no way to even stop
Can't
this.
stop
now.
it.
Oh my god, he'd need the shot.
Blame F.
Oh, it's just
So
right
close.
around them. Yeah, they couldn't even delay for time, and Blame will die.
So it's going to serve as the trigger. Here comes the activation. They're all going to come jumping down into their death. all wrapped up. Easy peasy pickings.
Anti-force buys, rounds where you don't think an op is in play, low mid presence, you're going to end up doing a cat split. Bomb's still back in spawn, however. Lucky finds one.
It's a good kill to grab. Tizian's head caught out. Ooh, Glaive with the other one, but tabseN's got the double.
What a snapback.
Able to trade both those players.
This will encourage blame forward, actually. I think he's found a timing on the lurk.
Let's see that impact. Let's see that value. This is your specialty. This is your bread and butter. And not one kill in the attempt. So 3 survivors for Big Clan, keeping it crisp as ever. Another 1-dig for Glaive in this round. Big impact. Going forwards, tabseN. Glaive's got another. He's doing everything until keto kills him. Culls him from the catwalk. There's the bench wrap. Another headshot shines through for Big. And seule, the homing missile of Oppers, just keeps it locked in on Lucky. He's got him pinned behind the bench. A swap out to the AK. Still has the advantage and connects that bullet for the win. Still. Flash to the apartments. Bobbin's trying to find contact, but
nice
it's
disengage.
15 seconds, so just, yeah, exactly. Fall back. Again, just minimizing the chance at making mistakes, allowing for keto to keep swinging this op wonderfully at that. Apparently, he's an opper. If he had hit that flick, he would have been a star opper. But it's still a stoppage here inside sight. Keto, excellent round. Favin, great support. But Blame F bites off more than he can chew. Why are you laughing? You made
I
me
just
laugh.
don't know anything about T-Rex. Thought that was funny.
I just watched Jurassic Park the day before I left.
Okay.
And came here. Yes. The first one. It's on.
Wow.
It is just, I mean, at no point in that round, other than the Blame F attempt, did it even seem like Astralis had a chance at openings.
Yeah.
seule hits that. No way.
Oh, that would have actually been perfect.
If only that arch wasn't rounded.
But keto persists.
He's fighting for the spot of top opper, and if it wasn't for seule being 14-1, Keto's given us some very clean kills. Up close, Blame F can't manage to stop Tizian. And now Zipix, he's stranded on top of the bomb while Config wraps all the way around through the murder hole on only 26 HP. It's an easy defuse. Config can't stop this. There is nothing he can do. An easy defuse, an easy 8th round, and Big show no signs of stopping.
Damn, dude. Ah, man. They mess up a couple of small things there, but the protocols are so nice, and I love the way that seule played that. And Tizian's peak is so sharp that Blame F overslips just a little bit. seule continues with more frags, 15-1. Keto is also doing so much, and they are just decimating Astralis. This is by far the best map we've seen from Big at this event.
Holy hell. Yeah, sure, throw a Molotov. We'll extinguish it. There's nobody even there.
So sweaty. Now he's spraying it. It's like under balance. We're going to kill him first.
He still hasn't seen anybody. He sees nobody for the 30 seconds that he's standing there.
seule just dumpsters in with the 1-dig as well.
What are Big? Dude, it's like Big are just playing with them.
Yeah. This is pretty dirty. This is entertaining CS too. Stylish. Oh, and another free one. Oh my god. It's wicked. It's disgusting.
He can't miss.
It's clinical.
He simply cannot miss.
It's beautiful. It's
Another.
seule.
Wow. Lucky was in apartments. He was, look at the radar. He was in apartments.
seule said rent too high, son.
Glaive down in the underpass. I'm sorry, brother, but your fate is sealed. You'll be able to fight tabseN, but that just gets seule one step closer. And if it's not him, then it'll be Keto and Connector.
Oh my god, dude. 20-1!
This is sick.
And it's not easy shots either. He's
I want to
taking-
see this third one.
Yeah, this shot is crazy,
What?
bro. That shot is crazy. You can't even rotate, dude.
Oh my, how is that a headshot?
That's sick. That was a headshot?
That was how is that a headshot?
Look at where
Why are you here?
Tizian got here.
Why are you here? They're coming. No.
What a spot.
No,
this is going to work. He can wait. He doesn't have to shoot them. He doesn't have to shoot them.
Oh, no.
Oh, he can.
Oh, he's going to execute both. What are you doing there?
You can't.
He's just perched. You can't expect that.
if you-
Keto gets the off shot. Big have not lost a round. And Tizian just...
Yeah, the problem is with Blame F, you know. You don't get too scared if he gets that kill on that side of the map. And they take him out with the A ramp push.
Now, it wasn't
going towards B with 30 seconds, and Glaive feels like he has to activate. The pieces are just falling.
Coming back through connector instead. Feels like they're kind of scrambling here at the final few seconds. Lucky gonna be able to cross over. Tizian just remaining tucked. Searson 21 and 2. Oh, make it 22 and 2. Tapping away, they kill him right after the bomb plant. A 13th consecutive CT round win. They're having too much fun.
That's disgusting.
I mean, at this point, at what point do the problems they just all start to clump? Config, he's gonna go deeper. Ooh, but that's where Favin's gonna stop him.
And they lose CT control off that.
It is a bomb plant at the least. Tapson gets caught by blameF off top stairs. Favin looking for a little bit more. Will manage to get the better of Zipix. We've got Glaive tucked in behind boxes. Oh, ambitious jump shot, bud. But
it gets him out of the spot.
That it does. Flushes him outwards, although still not certain of it. Now they know Glaive will be traded. Searson's still alive and kicking 23 kills.
No way!
The Eagle, and again the bomb is just shrouded inside of the smoke. There's a flash on Searson. Keto's gonna take contact. Pete comes up from ramp. Searson comes off bomb, and Blame will stop the 16-0 at 13 rounds for Big.
It had to end eventually, huh?
Best case scenario, a second terrorist round win. Searson does get into the palace. Here comes Tabson straight off CT spawn.
Another one for Searson.
Oh my.
Another one for Searson. He's 26 and 3.
27. Oh, clicked the wrong mouse button. Keto and Tabson gonna end it, but what in the hell is that? 26 and 3 for Searson in 15 rounds against Astralis. blameF thinking about it. Tabson. Oh, Tabson. We got the boost towards Catwalk. That could slow down this connector play, but they're still being able to fight outwards. That's bomb spotted. Searson pushing along. Lucky's going to be able to blindside a couple. Bomb included, but the stairs peak will be the end of him. Keto, good position inside ladder room. That's Zipix cut off from the Catwalk. 2v4 is needed. And unless it's config.
No, not even a kit for him to look for. Bomb's already past halfway.
Driving down to 5, peek off of the jungle. Searson, who else to put the nail in the coffin? But one more nail is needed.
The right amount of aggression.
Every moment, but the Deagles are alive here for the Danes. Tizian gonna get rid of Glaive, still one inside of jungle. Favin's coming out from ramp. Searson, there it is, 29. Shooting for 30. Oh, 23 health. Lucky's on 6.
He's getting away from it.
And he's still gonna try to plant bomb. Favin gets tagged by the scout. Both these CTs barely alive. Searson, no time. Oh, preserve the KD. Keep the KD. My passion.
It's just for the round number. Imagine it was. That's how ice cold he is.
I said stop.
Oh, the attack's coming.
Able to get out from doorways, but Zipix here trying to stop it. Kind of gets caught on the jump up. Luckily, Config here towards Cat. Nice double kill. Stops that apartment's push. Right on the cusp of an exit. Tapson will have a chance, but blameF also here. So the blameF config show towards this B site. 5 rounds for Astralis is better than 4.
But also, he wasn't on the top 20. So Searson really did.
And it would have been way too easy to just let this one slide away. So an attempt here from Big into the B site. Zipix looked kind of blind. Lucky also tagged down to 34, so maybe guns were the solution. Big leave a player boosted inside of the site. Tizian hops over. That's hurt.
Around.
Glaive gets that audio cue. He's going to know, but he's also going to peek right into the scope of Searson. And a missed shot. Bomb, though, 1/3 of the way gone. Long flank coming through from Config all the way around the apartments, while Tabson also locks in Catwalk. That's 2 kills back. Now a 1v4. Config nowhere to be found, and as all things were pointing to, it is a big win and a big lead at that. 16 and 7 to close out on Mirage. A 2-0 series.